Hello everyone. So here we are back discussing our data handling chapter of class 7. In our earlier videos, we have already discussed what do we mean by mean, right? We talked about the whole basic ideas of data handling. What is data handling? What do we mean by different tendency, right? And representative values of the data handling. Means in data handling chapter, which are the representative values like mean, median, and mode, right? Now, in this video, we are going to see more about mode. Okay, so let's begin. See, we know that mean is not the only measure of central tendency, right? Of course, there are three methods like mean, median, and mode. But then how do we decide that which mode or which method of representative values we are supposed to find out, okay, or we are supposed to take? So for different requirements from a data, other measures of central tendencies are used. So depending on our requirement, we use different methods of representation, like either we use mean, mode, or median. Now let's see at this example so that we have the clear idea that why do we need other mode or other representative values other than mean. So here they have given this sizes, okay. These are the sizes of the shirts like 90 centimeter, 95 centimeter, 100 centimeter, 105 centimeter, 110 centimeter, right? So these are the sizes of the shirts and these are the number of shirts sold. Okay, so for 90 centimeter, number of shirts sold are 8, 95 centimeter 22, 100 centimeter 32, 105 37 shirts, and 110 centimeter 6 shirts. So total number of shirts that are sold, they are 105. Now let's say we find out mean for this total number of shirts. So we have found out mean and the answer came here is 21. So does it mean that 21 shirts of each size, should he obtain 21 shirts of each size, right? Means 21 shirts of each size, means for 8 centimeter, for 90 centimeter also 21 shirts, for 95 centimeter also 21 shirts, for 100 centimeter also 21 shirts, and so on, right? Now, that doesn't make sense because see, if you look at the table and if you observe the data, you can find that 90 centimeter size is sold, like number of shirts sold for 90 centimeter is 8 and number of shirts sold for 95 centimeter is 22. Now see the difference. 90 centimeter के शर्ट सिर्फ 8 सोल्ड हुए हैं और 95 के 22 सोल्ड हुए हैं. So would it be fine if I produce 21 shirts for both of them? That won't make sense. जो शर्ट्स ज्यादा सोल्ड हुए हैं, जो साइज के शर्ट्स ज्यादा सोल्ड हुए हैं, उस साइज के शर्ट्स को हमें ज्यादा प्रोड्यूस करना है, बिकॉज दैट शुड बी द स्ट्रेटेजी, राइट? बिकॉज जिसकी डिमांड ज्यादा है वो प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा होना चाहिए. सो हियर इन दिस एग्जाम्पल, because it is, they are talking about the sell, they are talking about the selling, okay, of particular item. So naturally we would take into account the number of that particular product, that number of production, means what are the number of that particular product that is being sold, okay. कितनी चीजें सेल हो रही है उसके बेसिस पे हम प्रोड्यूस करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे हमें मीन काम नहीं आएगा, ओके. सो हियर it would not be okay if we find mean and then you go ahead. So that's not a good idea. Now to avoid this, we come up with a new idea, and that is, see, so naturally here if they say that 22, 32 and 37. So here what is he doing? He decides to procure shirt sizes of 95, 100 and 105. So in this particular method, mean is not going to be helpful to us. So the shopkeeper is taking these three data, that is 95, 100 and 105. Why? Because इस साइज के शर्ट्स ज्यादा सोल्ड हुए हैं, ठीक है. The selling of this shirts are more than the other sizes, so naturally he would be selective for this sizes. So he decided to postpone the procurement of the shirts of the other sizes because of their small number of buyers. Naturally, see, only 8 buyers, only 6 buyers, then why he would produce these size, the shirts of these sizes more than the other, or even equal for that matter, right? So this is how we need some other representative value that is other than mean. Okay, so why mode? Now let's see what is mode. इसमें क्या है कि जितना ज्यादा सेलिंग हो रहा है, जितने नंबर ज्यादा अकर हो रहे हैं या फ्रीक्वेंटली रिपीट हो रहे हैं, वो हम ज्यादा लेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपकी कोई एक पर्टिकुलर मैथ्स की बुक की रेफरेंस बुक है या प्रैक्टिस बुक है, तो मार्केट में ABC 3 बुक्स अवेलेबल है, बट मार्केट में ऐसा ट्रेंड देखा गया है कि B बुक सबसे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स परचेस कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद नंबर आता है A बुक का, और उसके बाद लास्ट में आता है C बुक का. सो मार्केट में ये जो शॉपकीपर्स हैं, राइट, वो लोग क्या करेंगे? बी और ए बुक का स्टॉक ज्यादा रखेंगे कंपेयर टू सी, बिकॉज उसकी डिमांड ज्यादा है. क्यों? क्योंकि ज्यादा नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स वो बुक्स परचेज कर रहे हैं. सो डिपेंडिंग ऑन दीज डेटा, वो कौन सी टेंडेंसी फॉलो कर रहे हैं वो चेंज होता है. क्या उनको मीन फाइंड आउट करना है, या मीन से जाएंगे वो अपने स्टॉक में, या मोड से जाएंगे अपने स्टॉक में, तो वो डिपेंड करता है. In case of books, again, the shopkeeper would go by the trend of the demand, and that demand, which is means the number of students buying more and more these books, so means they are repeating these books, right? So that's why they would go with the mode. Okay, so let's see one more example. Okay. The owner of the ready-made shop dress says the most popular size of dress I sell is the 90 centimeter. So he's saying that, okay, 90 centimeter is in more demand. So naturally, this number is being repeated. So what is mode exactly? The highest occurring event in the sale is 90 centimeter, and this representative value is called mode of the data. So basically, what is mode? The mode of a set of observation is the observation that occurs most often. तो एक ऐसी वैल्यू, एक ऐसा नंबर जो सबसे ज्यादा बार अकर हो रहा है, ठीक है, रिपीट हो रहा है आपके डेटा में, वो है आपका मोड. ठीक है. एक दूसरी चीज समझो यहाँ पे, ये जो मोड है वो आपके गिवन डेटा में से ही एक होगा, जबकि मीन है वो कोई और डिफरेंट वैल्यू हो सकती है. ठीक है. मीन जब हम फाइंड आउट करते हैं तो वो हमारे गिवन डेटा में से एक हो सकती है या तो नहीं भी हो सकती है, मतलब आंसर हमारा कोई और भी आ सकता है. बट इन केस ऑफ मोड, हमारा आंसर वही ये गिवन डेटा में से ही एक होगा, बिकॉज बेसिकली व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, we are actually taking the number which is being frequently repeated. Okay, so naturally ये वही नंबर होगा जो given है. ठीक है. Right, so let's see our fourth example. Find the mode of the given set of numbers. Here these are the numbers given, right? Now arranging the numbers with same values together, किसी भी चीज में naturally हमें arrange तो करना ही पड़ेगा, मीन हो या मोड हो, इससे हमारे कैलकुलेशन आसान हो जाता है. सो फर्स्ट विल अरेंज देम, राइट. सी दे हैव अरेंज्ड इन, वी हैव अरेंज्ड हियर इन ascending order. So we can say that 1 3 times, 2 4 times, 3 1 time and 4 2 times. All right, let me just mark it for you so that it would be easy. All right, so 1 3 times, 2 4 times, 3 1 time, and 4 2 times, right? So here naturally it's very easy to see that 2 is occurring frequently. So mode of this data is 2 because of its frequency, right? So सबसे ज्यादा कौन सा नंबर रिपीट हो रहा है? 2. तो ये मोड हुआ जो कि हमारा यही है, राइट? नाउ तो ये तो हुए स्मॉलर नंबर्स के बारे में, मतलब जब हमारे सेट ऑफ नंबर्स बहुत कम है. नाउ मोड ऑफ द लार्ज डेटा. Many a time, naturally, it will happen that you will be given large number of data, right? In that case, what would be done? Let's see our example 5. Following are the margins of victory in the football matches. Look at the numbers. There are so many, and they're repeated also so many times. So what we have to do is, first we take all the types of number. So which is the lowest number? Find out the lowest number. Okay. So here I'll just write down the steps for you so that again it would be easy. In case of large data, what you have to do is, 1 minute. In case of large data, first find out lowest or smallest and greatest number. Smallest and greatest number. All right. So this is what you have to do. You have to find out smallest and greatest number. All right. Okay. So here smallest number is 1 and greatest number is, I can see, 6. Means this is our range. This is what we have to start with and end with. Okay. So first हमारा है margin of victory, because that's what this is given, right? This data is about margin of victory, and the lowest margin of victory is 1 and the highest margin of victory is 6. You have to carefully observe the data, okay, to find out the lowest and highest. So I will go from 1 to 6 like this, right? See, from 1 to 6. Okay. Now just start marking. Here you will do tally bars or tally marks, whatever you can write. And then you can simply write that how many times they are being repeated. Simple. So just count 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Means I'll just draw 9 bars. You know how to draw bars. Then you will go at 2. Just count 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Means 14 times. So I'll just do 14 marks or 14 tally bars, right? So this is how you go till 6 and find out the number of matches, right? So 1 is repeated 9 times, 2 is repeated 14 times, 3 is repeated 7 times, 4 is repeated 5 times, 5 is repeated 3 times, 6 is being repeated 2 times. Now you can easily see that here that the most number of time, the number which is most number of time repeated is 14, right? So here it is given that 14 is your 14 times means this, right? And 14 times which number is being repeated? That's 2. Okay, that's your 2 here. So because 2, see, 14 is not here, so don't get confused. These are the number of frequency. 14 times repeat हुआ है ये number, but कौन सा number repeat हुआ है? 2. So 2 is our mode. Okay, so we can quickly say that see, we can quickly say that 2 is the mode since 2 has occurred the highest number of times. 2 has occurred the highest number of times, right? So this is how. Now, तो इससे क्या पता चला है हमें? अभी तक हमने क्या देखा? हमने देखा कि मोड होते हैं, व्हाट इज मोड? सी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मीन क्या होता है? हर जगह पे क्या हम मीन यूज कर सकते हैं एज अवर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव वैल्यूज? नहीं यूज कर सकते. कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती है जहां पे हमें कोई डिफरेंट मेथड और डिफरेंट वे ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेशन हमें यूज करना पड़ता है. क्यों? क्योंकि मीन की कुछ लिमिटेशंस हैं, राइट? जैसे मार्केट सिस्टम है तो उसमें हमें मोड पे जाना पड़ेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें डिमांड क्या है, कौन से कस्टमर्स कितना बाय करते हैं, उसके बेसिस पे हमें सिलेक्ट करनी पड़ती है चीजें. तो इसलिए हमें मोड की जरूरत पड़ती है. तो मोड बेसिकली क्या है? मोड मतलब नंबर्स कौन सा रिपीट हो रहा है कितनी बार. तो जितनी ज्यादा बार जो नंबर रिपीट होता है वो नंबर होता है हमारा मोड. ठीक है. फर्स्ट होता है स्मॉल सेट ऑफ नंबर्स. तो स्मॉल सेट ऑफ नंबर्स में तो इजी है. इट्स जस्ट दैट यू काउंट एंड यू राइट डाउन. बट इन केस ऑफ लार्ज डेटा हम क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले तो लार्ज डेटा में, इन केस ऑफ लार्ज डेटा, फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट स्मॉलेस्ट एंड ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर. ओके. एंड देन मेक योर table. Okay. And then make table. Okay. That is telebar table. Okay. So this is very important point you need to take care of here, because see, this is very important. I'll just give it mark. So this is very important here. Okay. You need to write down this. Now, if the data is more, then naturally, see, we will draw like this. क्यों हमें स्मॉलेस्ट फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता है और ग्रेटेस्ट? क्योंकि हमें डिसाइड करना पड़ता है कि हम कहाँ तक नंबर्स लिखने वाले हैं. तो 1 to 6 हमने लिखा यहाँ पे, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट द रेंज हियर इज. फिर हमने अकॉर्डिंगली जो नंबर जितनी बार रिपीट हो रहा है उतनी बार हमने टेली बार्स ड्रॉ कर दिए. जितने टेली बार्स हैं उतने हमने सामने नंबर्स लिख दिए. वी कैन इजीली सी दैट 14 मैक्सिमम है. तो 14 मतलब क्या है? 2. सो 2 इज अवर मोड, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज. नाउ एग्जाम्पल 6 में ऐसा दिया गया है कि कुछ नंबर्स हैं, लाइक हियर इफ यू कैन सी हियर 2. 1 minute, I'll just underline this. So here you can see 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 and 8. Now you can see that 2 and 5, they both are occurring 3 times. Okay, these both are occurring 3 times. So can we say they both are our mode? Yes, of course. So they both are modes of the data. तो हम दूसरी क्या चीज लिख सकते हैं इससे? Mode can be more than one number. So क्या ये चीज मीन में हो सकती है? नहीं हो सकती, right? So जो चीज मीन में नहीं हो सकती वो मोड में भी हो सकती है. So now let's write it down. That this is because it's important, we will write it down. Mode can be more than one number. Mode number can be more than one. Okay? मतलब ये जो मोड है, वो जो हमारा वैल्यू है, वो एक से ज्यादा हो सकता है, right? So this is how this is what mode is all about. Okay, they have given in your textbook some try this. I would suggest that you should try it out. Okay, in the next video we will talk about median, which is one more representative value. Okay, so till the next video, goodbye.